Please allow me to introduce you to the most confident, intelligent, hardworking person I have ever met. This is Dr. Rosalie Toko Bradley. She has her PhD from the University of Michigan, her medical degree from Harvard, and is currently working on her master's in healthcare administration from the University of Michigan. She has held various leadership positions over the years, including Chief of Staff, System Department Chair of Anesthesiology, and currently Chief Medical Officer, Vice President of Medical Affairs at St. Joseph Mercy Hospital. As I have gotten to know her, I realize that she is the matriarch not only to her biological family, but also for St. Joe's family. As you can see, Ro doesn't take herself too seriously. Women who hold leadership positions are found to work even longer hours than their male counterparts, so it requires the ability to develop priorities to maximize time to truly be effective personally and professionally. Ro is never too busy to take a call from her sons as the theme to Mamma Mia rings on herself. Honesty, another characteristic of leadership that lends itself to credibility. Those who are honest, especially about concerns, make it far more likely that obstacles will be addressed rather than avoided. Ro and Heather Caper were co-chairs of the Arbor Hospice Ball, and Heather made an announcement to their husbands, Dr. John Caper and Dr. Brian Bradley, that now that the ball was over, they would go back to cleaning house. You can see Ro is stopping her by saying, "Brian, don't expect me to be doing any cleaning." That is one of the many things that I admire about Ro. You always know where you stand with her, but she has a way of doing it in such a way that you're not offended. A good leader knows how to manage setbacks. 2010 was a year that changed Ro's life for better and for worse. Her husband, Dr. Brian Bradley, a neonatologist that had a promising career in Toledo, Ohio, had just sustained a cervical spinal cord injury during his team's playoff game in a local men's hockey league. The injury was sustained on the same day she had sat with her younger sister as the oncologist told her that years of treatment had failed to stop her breast cancer. It had metastasized widely, and she would likely not survive the year. 10 days later, she would hold her elderly, frightened mother-in-law as she died, as her only son was lying in the neurointensive care unit at the University of Michigan, and no other family members were present. As for Ro, her hair had just grown back following her own dance with chemotherapy for breast cancer. She did all of this while maintaining her busy career. Ro has said that 2010 taught her how to be more aware and empathetic. Ro has created a legitimate rapport with her colleagues and her team. They know she is empathetic to their concerns, and they work with her and share in her vision. A good leader has a positive attitude. July 28th through July 31st, Ro will participate in the 29th annual Wish a Mile bicycle tour. She, along with other Trinity execs like Trinity's regional president and CEO Rob Casalu, will travel 300 miles across Michigan's countryside during the 3-day ride. If the previous picture is not inspiring enough, this is a picture of Ro's husband, Brian, who, as I mentioned earlier, is navigating his way through the challenges associated with a life-changing injury. He will also be making the annual trip on a specially designed bike. Chaos is a dangerous thing in any profession, and we see too much of it in healthcare. This picture represents challenges that teams face. They have to quickly complete their primary and secondary assessment to figure out what is going on with the patient while the rest of the team is trying to accomplish a list of other things. So it takes communication and coordination of efforts. A strong vision and willingness to see it through is one of the most important characteristics of leadership. The leader who believes in the mission and works toward it will be an inspiration and a resource to their followers. Ro's conviction has truly inspired me to be better, and I'm excited about my future.